right, so I sped this video up pretty fast just so you didn't have to sit here and watch the whole 20-minute trade. But long story short is I bought 50 puts expiring today on FSR, which is Fisker, the electronic vehicle stock, and I bought $11 puts as well. So I'm basically betting on the stock to go down here during the day, and as you can see, it's falling crazy. And the reason I did this is because it gapped up 15% overnight, and there's been a huge trend in the market where everything that gaps up, especially in this correction territory, where everything completely fills the gap down and tests where it closed at yesterday, or the previous day. So when it gapped up 15%, I was like, okay, this is a layup trade, especially on a Friday when contracts are cheap. I bought 50 contracts. I should have bought way more, but basically, long story short is they were $12 a contract. So I bought 50 contracts for $12, or maybe it was $14, but either way, it was around a $600 trade, and $600 made $1,000 in just 10 minutes. So as you can see, I'm just kind of searching around for the rest of the day. I'm pretty confident in FSR because I know the market trends, and the sell side was heavily weighted towards the sell side. Time and sales was all red as well. So right now I'm looking at Lowe's. I also am signaling this all back and forth, which is why I didn't really have much time to just, make this a really concise video. So I sped up the process for you because I had to signal all this to my group as well, or in my channel that I'm showing. So as you can see right here, I'm waiting for Lowe's to break down. I tried to take profit on this a couple times, but it just wouldn't fill my order. So I ended up actually taking a small loss on Lowe's, but I was profitable about $200 right here in the morning. But as I'm looking back and forth between Lowe's, I know this is actually okay for me to be holding on to FSR because I keep checking my monitor tab, and I'm already up about $1,000 right here. You can tell starting to trade up a little bit. I try and get out a little bit, but as you can see, it's not filling my order. So I go back to Lowe's real quick, and I hop out of Lowe's and I call it a day on Lowe's. Shouldn't have done that because the sell side was still there and things actually tanked and went a lot lower. Probably would have been profitable about $1,000. But here I can see FSR tanking completely, and I'm like, okay, 20 straight minutes of selling, I'm going to take my $1,000. Didn't fill my order like Lowe's, so I just took a market order and I ended up profiting $1,000. I took it actually twice now in this day, and I actually made an extra 500, so 1,500 there, which kind of led to me adding on to my $4,000 day, and my group liked it as well. So I just wanted to show you what I was doing real time and how I was trading and signaling to my group. As you can see, they're taking profits here as well. But I should have taken way more risk on that trade, but I'll never complain with almost 100% profit in 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think.